Do you want to board crew? Passengers boarding started.
Hello Max, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thank you very much for liking the stream as well. Hope you're doing well. Like always. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Okay. So, as you know, we are flying down to Trondheim from Oslo. And we're going to be departing from Oslo very soon. I'm doing good, Max. How are you doing? Thank you very much for asking. I'm doing good, man. Bring you guys to the main screen. No, but that's good to hear. Good to hear, Max. So yeah, we're just boarding passengers now. As you can see, our baggage are being loaded up. Soon you will see some passengers boarding up through the bridge as well. Of course, Bill, can I just say a big massive thank you for the great stream so far. Thank you very much, Max. Appreciate your kind words like always. Thank you very, very much. Let's get my face on. Welcome to Oslo, yeah, indeed. Welcome to Oslo. Alright, with that, let's get our music slightly lower down now. So we can focus on our plane and setting it up. So GPU and cones and left doors open. That's looking beautiful. Let's go to mass and balance. That's looking all good. We quickly gonna... What's happening with mass and balance? Why is that not working? Let's get the fly plan in again. For some weird reason. Okay, that's weird. Let's go to sim settings. We're gonna get our callouts set up. Controls, set those up. There we go. Unit mismatch. What does that even mean? Let's quickly have a look, see what's going on there. Okay, that's all good. Our weight in kgs, I believe. Yeah, that's all good. Let's quickly reset that flight plan again. For some reason it didn't work. Just doing a Lufthansa 777-3R Frankfurt to London Heathrow. Nice. Someone said I'm doing good. Yeah, they're just a plane. They like to add those comments in. Few units you are ordering and match the aircraft setup. I'm sure they do. Let's quickly have a look. Units. Yeah, there we go. That should be okay now. Let's load that up again. because obviously aircraft units were in pounds and we had kilos. Alex, welcome to the stream. 77, welcome to the stream as well. Got 2 new videos on my channel. Nice, nice. Hope you are doing well. Thank you very much for joining, guys. Let's do fast time, which is 6 minutes. So with that, we're going to do our check. So make sure that ignition starters, engine starters, masters are off. Ignition start switch is normal. Weather radar is all normal and off. Landing gear is down. Battery we have connected, as you could have seen here earlier. GPU is connected. We're going to go up, get battery 1 and 2 on. There we go. Get the external power on. Beautiful. External power is on, and then we're going to do quick APU fire test. Beautiful. And let's move up to overhead panel. Cruise supply can come on. Ground controls on. EVAC can go to captain. ADIRS left, right and center on. Strobes, we'll get these to auto. Nav localized to 1. And no smoking signs auto. Emergency exit signs armed. Interior lights to dim, and overhead panel lights can come bright. Yeah, my boy in the bill, how you doing? I'm doing good, Alex. How are you doing, man? Thank you so much for joining us. Good to see you, like always. Let's do the enunciator lights test. All is well, and let's get that off. And after that, enunciator, we're gonna get the packs 2 off. Battery 1 and 2, we're gonna do a quick test. 28, so that's looking good. Valentino, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, man. How are you doing, sir? Thank you very much for joining. Left and right pumps on, and with that we're going to get engine 1 fire test. Beautiful. And engine 2. Lovely. That's the sounds you like to hear. Audio switch panel is normal, but we're going to get 1228 tuned in over here. There we go. And while all of that is happening, let's get the panel lights up over here. So main interpret flow ISIS, let's check that. Is currently showing inches. You're gonna go down here and get that changed over. A-frame ISIS standby, matrix standby, analog ISIS, okay. Units H2 pascals, there we go. Cool. So with that, ISIS is looking good. Don't know why it's that showing in inches, but it's all good. I'm good. That's good to hear, Alex. Valentino, I'm good. I checked on Google. That flight time is 1 hour. Yes, it is. I'm going from Amsterdam to Bari. Where is Bari? Alright, so our accumulator pressure is green, beautiful, and clock is, we have the real-time flight time in there. This flight departed at 1:30 in the afternoon, so that's what we have there. Anti-skid and nose wheel steering is on. With that, let's go to pedestal flows. So we're going to check that our radio panel is set to 122.8, which is the Unicom. We don't have ATC in Oslo at the moment, so that's what we have. And weather radar is off. Ground spoilers are retracted. Cockpit door is open at the moment, or norm. Switching panel is all norm as well. And engine mode selector off. Engine mode, engine masters off. Engine mode selectors normal. And radar trim 0. Parking brake is set, as you can see. Gravity extension gear is stored away as well. Radio panel, we don't need to touch that. Transponder 2000 standby. Lovely. Let's go to our init and init request, and on the FMC2 we're gonna get the McDo 2, sorry, we're gonna get the weather. So weather request, Echo November Golf Mike. Put that in, meta, yes, send it off, and we'll go over to receive messages. Nabil, you sure about return? Yes, 100%. I am sure, man. I am sure. It's in Italy. Oh, nice, Alex. Thought you had an evening shift. No, Josh. I did tell you that I'm doing overtime, so I'll see you. But I'm not doing evening shift. It was day off tomorrow today, but I decided to do some overtime. Right, so let's go to our sim brief, and we're gonna put flight number Scandinavian 61 Charlie. That's the flight that flew earlier. Cossander 6. We're gonna be cruising at flight level 270. Not that high, but that's all we need. Tropo 22455. Lovely. With that, let's go to our flight plan, and we're gonna go down. So we're going to be taking runway 01 left out of departure from Oslo. Max, Nabil, have you heard of Ferry Lake Luke? No, I have not, Max. So we're going to have Ruby 1 Alpha departure. So let's have a look. There we go. Ruby 1 Alpha. Put that in. Insert. Lovely. So GPS currently aligning. Let's make sure that we got our arrival in. Arrival is going to be ILS 27 via Vivo 1 mic. Vivo 1 mic, and let's see if there are any wires that we need to take. We'll quickly have a look in our Navigraph chart. So Vivo will take us down to Zilda or Zilda. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so that lovely thing is done. Let's check the radar page is empty. That's how it should be. Secondary flight plan, we're going to copy active. And also while we do that, let's make sure in copy active there's no discontinuity. There isn't. Right, that's looking good. Let's go to init. And flight plan, radar second flying. Then we're going to go to init B. Josh, are you here? No, Nabil, don't use that insanely unrealistic flight planning tool. Which one? What do you mean? Josh, which one? What are you talking about? You confused me now. Alright, so we got headwind of 4 knots, so let's put that in. And we're going to get 0 fuel weight in. QNH is 989. The one you're using right now was SimBrief? No, I've checked the weather. That's the weather is correct. The runway is correct as well. That's what I checked, Josh. Boarding is complete over here, so let's go to mass and balance. We're going to send the load sheet if it does allow us. No, it doesn't. 0 fuel weight 53.6, 30.6. So 53.6, 30.6. Put that in. That tells you all the info without you having to scroll through the earth. Oh, you mean that? Okay, I mean we can still use the OFP. We'll just go to this row page here. Would that help, Josh? Would that help? Alternate 1.8 will round it up to 1.9. There we go. Let's click panel fuel planning. Let's see if it does anything. So if you've got final fuel of 4.8, it doesn't. Josh, why doesn't it fill in the fuel when I click fuel planning? Am I doing anything wrong? Also, I could be dispatcher within a few months. Dispatcher within a few months? How? Yeah, Josh, what's happening here? Why is it not allowing me to do the fuel planning on my behalf? Am I missing something? Much better. Help me out, Josh. Help me out. Am I missing something, my friend? I shouldn't be.
Guided 1 traffic, Scandinavian 255.
Or shall I just put the normal fuel 4.8? Come on, tell me. If you press fuel planning, wait till it goes green, then it should take 5 to 10 seconds. Well, it did do that, but it didn't do anything. So if I click that, I'll wait and let's see if it does do anything. It's gone green. Hasn't done anything yet. Alright, catering is done. Nabil, have you done A330 neo flights? No, not yet. Those should be coming in the coming next few days. We will be doing those as well. Don't know, you entered a flight plan? Yes, I've done everything in Inner 8. There you go. Inner A is all done. I believe correctly as well. Shall I just do this maybe? Let's see if that makes any difference. Inner B should be last thing in McDo process. Yes, that's the last thing I've done. This is the last thing that we were about to do. So after fuel planning, obviously, it's the perf that we need to get the takeoff performance in. While I wait for that, we can quickly get takeoff performance. 01 left is dry, flap 1, packs off. There we go. Alright, so 121, 135, 135, flaps 1, flex temp 67. I don't know, I always use wind request as well instead of entering average wind. Ah, okay. Alright, let's get 4.8 in anyway. We'll leave the rest to as it is. Where is the wind request? Is it in it? So wind request. Let's see if that does anything. Alex, I forgot my flaps on takeoff, so I had to abort. Oh, bloody hell. That's not good. Alright, let's go to init. I mean, we've done that already, so we don't really need to worry about that. Headwind of 4 knots. Put that in. Okay, we can't even do that. Okay. That's that. Alright, so we'll go to perf page. We have 121, 135, 135. 135 and 135, flaps 1 and flex sim 67. Put that in. Lovely. Froster, hey man, hope you're well. Thank you very much, Froster. I'm doing absolutely well. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you very much for joining us. Alright, so then we're gonna go the oxygen flows. Let's do those. So radio main panel is 1228, and then we'll go over to oxygen mask. Let's check these. Beautiful. Lovely. Then we're gonna go to display brightness as required. Barrier ref, let's get to 989. There you go, 989. And we'll, if this option can go to constraint, zoom can, ND display can go to 10. Nav aids 1 on VO 1 and 2 on. We're gonna get 989 here as well. There we go. A320, you should have done a takeoff config check, and on 770 you're supposed to move thrust levers to full and back quickly to do config check. You will get warnings and alerts if you forget something like that. The reason you should always learn your aircraft and follow SOPs. Well, I'm sorry, but you're the one with the missing checklist that you sent me, Josh. It's your fault, not mine. I'm gonna blame you. Alright, let's do the initial climb check and see what our initial climb is. So initial climb 7,000 feet. Let's get that in here. 7,000. Beautiful. Weight and balance, everything's done. Performance calculation is done, and briefing, pushback taxi, SID routing. No, not Unibill. Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry, I got a bit defensive there, Josh. Sorry, you ain't done nothing wrong. You're following the SOP I gave you. Yeah. That's what I was like. What, Josh? Why are you having a go at me? I haven't done anything.
841, taxiing via Kilo, November, and holding short.
Alright, so ladies and gents, below 100 knots, we abort the takeoff, and after V1, we abort if necessary. Otherwise, we just continue on takeoff and follow the procedures to do the emergency landing. And before start, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go and get the APU master switch on. Wait about 3 seconds. Which should be about now, because I've been talking for 3 seconds, and hit the start button. And over here you'll see the N1 rise, and if you go outside we can hear the beautiful APU spooling up over here as well. Give me a second, guys. There we go. You can hear that spooling up beautifully. Love the APU sounds, man. I hear that sound every single time, every single day. Jack, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you on board. Welcome. That's the A320 next to you. It looks slightly smaller. I'm guessing it's A318 in my opinion. Looks like an A318. Alright, so APU is available. We're gonna get the seatbelt signs on. No smoking signs can come on. Okay, and we'll get the fuel pumps on. Let's get our pushback. Beautiful. I'm good as well, Jack. Thank you very much for asking. It's A319, is it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look if you're right or I am. I'm gonna check aircraft. So we have A3... Okay, you're right. It's A319. You're right. Nabil, what's the flight on Wednesday? Tomorrow we're gonna fly Wizz Air, but we'll check what route we're gonna do. But it's gonna be Wizz Air. So pre-pushback preparations. Let's get the doors locked. External power. Let's get that off, and we'll get rid of it on our ground equipment as well. Let's go to ground services. We'll get rid of the GPU and chokes. Pushback tug is called pack 1. We'll get that off, and we'll get APU bleed on, and get the pack 1 off on again. We'll get the beacon lights on, and we'll go down and get the transponder to auto. Lovely. Then after that, pushback can start. Let's quickly get that from our GSX. Continue. No, and let's do quick edit. I believe we are going to be pushing down here somewhere. There we go.
Traffic taking off from the zero left.
Exiting from editing.
Due to icing conditions, please stop in gear engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Oslo traffic, Scandinavia 61 Charlie pushing back, stand 68 facing, for God's sake. Sorry, facing east, Oslo traffic. I believe we're going to be facing east. Oh no, I think we're going to be facing south. Yeah, I think we're going to be facing south. That was the wrong call. But anyway, let's get the block timer started. Parking brake released. Alright, Nabil, what's the... Okay, when will Murcia be? Murcia should be soon as well. We'll probably do one after that. That will be Murcia. How much FPS are you getting on Fenix? I'm currently getting about 34 to 35 FPS. If you look on the right bottom corner, you can see the FPS there. Nabil, have you seen Virgin Atlantic join SkyTeam? Will they get a livery? I have not heard of that, but I'm not sure if they will at the same time. Maybe Murcia on Thursday? Yes, I think we can do that Murcia on Thursday. No problem. Right, so with that, we're gonna wait for our our pushback to stop, and then we'll get the engine started up as well. Where is this guy going? Hello, where are you going, sir? Please tell me you're parking up. Yeah, he is parking up. Probably waiting for us to get out, I think. So yeah, we're gonna be oh, there's a British Airways 777 there. Can't wait for Wizz Air tomorrow. Are we doing Luton tomorrow, Nabil? Not sure at the moment, Max. Beautiful. Pushback is almost done. I thought Caleb is flying with you. I'm not sure if he is, to be honest. I'm not sure. He didn't say anything, so I'm guessing not. Alright, with that, let's get the ignition to start, and then we'll start engine number 2. Starting engine 2. Set parking brakes. Lovely. N2 is rising. EGT is rising slowly as well. Beautiful. So yeah, ladies and gents, if you guys are new to the stream, please do consider hitting that like and that sub button. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming out and hanging out with us. And with that, let's give GSX confirmation for good engine start.
Pitch to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Alright, engine is coming up nicely. Engine 2 is available. Starting engine 1. So once both of our engines are started up, then we'll set the flaps, etc. ready for taxi and takeoff. I'm going to be taxiing via hotel, then we'll turn left onto Mike holding point Alpha 2 for runway 01 left. Oslo traffic Scandinavian 61 Charlie taxiing via to holding point Alpha 2 for 01 left via hotel and Mike Oslo traffic. Alright, she has shown us the pin, and with that we'll go up. Ignition can go to norm, APU bleed off, APU can come off, and engine NTI, so 1 and 2 can come on. Ground spoilers, we'll get them armed. Rudder trim is 0, we'll set flaps 1, and our trim is trim is 29.3. So we'll select that over here, 29.3, should be about there. That's set. ECAM status is no blue. Right, so before taxi, let's check the flight controls quickly. So if you go to flight control, elevators full down, neutral, full up, neutral. Ailerons full right, full left, rudder trim, full right and full left. Why are you getting stuck? Oh, okay, that's why. Right, okay, that's looking good. Brake fans are good. Auto brakes can set to max. There we go. Weather radar predicted wind shear can come on. Weather radar systems to 1. Transponder is 2000 set. Terrain on navigation display we don't need. Crew, let's give them a ding dong. There we go, that's looking good. And takeoff config should be normal. Yeah, beautiful. ECAM status no blue. And briefing, we don't need to worry about that just yet. So for taxi, everything is clear. We've got our taxi clearance, so we're going to go get the nose light to taxi. Turn off rights, we'll get them on as well. Parking brake released. Thrust set. And let's disconnect the pedals. Let's taxi. Nabil, do we have meta, please? Yes, we do. So if you type exclamation point meta in the chat, exclamation point meta / Echo November Golf Mike, you will get meta for our lovely Oslo airport. So we're going to take the second left, which will be Mike. Felix, hello, it's me again. What's your favorite route to fly? My favorite route, there's a lot of them, man. I love flying Frankfurt to London Heathrow. I love Dublin to Heathrow, Dublin to Gatwick as well. And normally if I want to practice something, I always tend to fly Manchester, London, Heathrow. Lovely. Rory, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you very much for joining us as well. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream and welcome on board. Please make your way down to the first class lounge. Let's accept the load sheet. So we're going to be going to 01 left via Alpha 2. So that's our taxi for today. Flight time is roughly about 1 hour. We'll announce our taxi or our lineup soon. Oslo traffic, Scandinavian 61 Charlie lining up on 01 left via Alpha 2, Oslo traffic. So before we do that,
traffic, Scandinavian 255, fully established on ILS runway 01 left.
how many miles are you, Scandinavian?
10 miles out, Scandinavian 255.
Alright, we should be okay to depart. We're going to be lining up for 01 left and departing immediately. Alright, let's get runway 10 flights off, strobes on, and we'll get the nose lights to take off. With that, let's get our chrono on, down here and here. And the transponder can go to TARA, and we'll get the TCAS on. Lovely, ladies and gents. Let's enjoy the takeoff. Gear cam is coming on. Let's disconnect the pedals. Right, nose pressure down. Thrust set to 50%. 50% stable. Man flex 67. SRS runway auto thrust is blue.
Traffic.
Where? 100 knots. V1, rotate.
Garmin traffic, Nordic 1258 going around 01 left. Sorry, I had the wrong frequency. Answer.
Positive climb, gear up. No wonder I got a traffic alert, but yeah, we're taking off and currently passing 1,000 feet.
I'm braking immediate left, Nordic 1258.
Thank you. Alright, looking good. You still got FS traffic running random AI? No. It's the guy just said, alright, thrust can come to climb. PAX 1 is on. We should have turned that off. I forgot to do that. That was my bad. No, the guy said he was on the wrong frequency. That's why he was about to land as well. But he was on the wrong frequency. Alright, let's climb to our cruise altitude of 27,000 feet. And we'll get the open climb set. Autopilot can come on. And we're coming up to flaps 1 speed, and let's bring you guys to the main flight deck. PAX 2 can come on. Runway nose lights can go off. And with that we'll get the our ground spoilers disarmed as well, or retract. Where's your banter gone, Bill? Banter? What banter? Did I even have a banter? Did I even have banter? Right, let's go set this to standard. We're going to be making that beautiful right-hand turn now. Ooh, who is this? Oh, I didn't know we had a controller on. We have Polaris control on 121.550. So let's go over here. 121.550. Polaris control Scandinavian 61 Charlie with you at fly level 90, climbing to 270.
Station set 1.
Scandinavian 61 Charlie climbing to out of fly level 100 to 270.
Scandinavian 61 Charlie, good evening, scope 3703.
Scope 3703, Scandinavian 61 Charlie.
Polaris control, good day, Lufthansa Westliber at Friesland, Eisenheimer.
Nabil, what flight do you think I should do in Phoenix? Polaris just came online. Yeah, that's what I thought, because they literally just contacted us now. What flight should you do? Oh man, fly from Gatwick to somewhere.
Okay, then I'll give you a new squawk. Recycle transpond the squawk 0273.
0273, Lufthansa Westliber.
1161 Charlie, Polaris identified, climb to level 270, Polaris direct to Vävod, no speed restriction.
Is he talking to us? I think so.
G'day, Scandinavian 841 with your flight level 320, climbing.
Alright, 10,000 feet past. Let's get the landing lights off. Runway turn flights off.
Scandinavian 841.
Our SAT is minus 33. Once it goes above minus 40,
Polaris, Nordic 1258.
we will get everything off. Just had your frozen bill. I'm actually fine. It's probably your internet, Max. Check your internet, buddy.
Nordic 1248, I cannot find you in my piloting this. check to have more Charlie. Nordic 1258, I don't have you in my inbound.
Nabil, will you be doing the vatsim event on Saturday? Unfortunately, no. I'm basically, I've got my daughter's birthday on Saturday, so I won't be able to.
Nordic 1258.
And they have a night for one for that is identified. And they have a 61 Charlie, proceed direct to Vävod, climb at level 270.
Direct to, what, sorry?
Direct to
Vävod.
Vävod, climb at level 270.
Direct to Vävod, climb to fly level 270, Scandinavian 61 Charlie. Alright, let's get the anti-ice off. Have a look at that beautiful scenery down there. We do have Google Earth mod running right now.
0273, sorry, that's one.
Nordic 1258, we have field insight.
Vic 1258, Roger, airport 5.
I've got a slot from Amsterdam to St. Martin. Wow, that's a beautiful route. I believe it's KLM, right?
Lufthansa 5, Kilo Papa, runway 35, clear for takeoff to surface, wind 340 at 4 now.
Runway 35, clear takeoff, Lufthansa 5, Kilo Papa.
They have a night for 1, Copenhagen.
KLM 747. Oh man, that's a classic.
Control on 121.
That is a classic.
375 for Scandinavian 841. Bye bye.
Full ATC on the route, man, that's amazing. Like to have full ATC from all the way to St. Martin.
Position.
Love the red nose again. Yeah, I mean this isn't the exact red nose, but yeah, you know what I mean. This isn't the red nose that you guys probably was expecting.
61 Charlie, clear the Vävod, 1 Mike arrival, runway 27.
Where is our music on? Let's get some music on. Let's get some music on, ladies and gents.
Nordic 1258, established final, runway 01 left.
Nordic 1258, thank you, runway 01 left, clear to land, please first wind 010, 7 on.
Clear to land, 01 left, correction, Nordic 1258.
Delta 5, Kilo Papa, boiler is identified, climb for level 370, report your passing altitude.
Climb flight level 370 and we are now on 1,900 feet.
Delta 4, Kilo Papa, thank you, passing 3,000 feet, right turn, direct to Ribdo.
After 3,000 feet, right turn direct to Rico, Lufthansa 5 Kilo Papa.
Correct.
SAS, SAS 7 on Golf on Whiskey. Pushed on Whiskey at Echo November Bravo Romeo.
1171 Golf, you ready?
Nabil, is FMD op center working for you? Mine is saying offline. I haven't checked, to be honest.
Still 3 Delta.
I can check that out right now.
6,000 feet, squawk 1424.
Took 3 Delta departure, climb to 3,000 feet and squawk 1424.
1171 Golf, correct. Taxi Foxtrot Yankee, hold short runway 35, report ready.
Foxtrot Yankee, report well, holding short.
Let me check if it is working, to be honest. I haven't checked.
71 Golf.
Where is the op center?
61358 once vacated, hold position and call approach 120.45.
Yeah, mine's working. Mine's working absolutely fine.
Confirm that was for Nordic 1258.
If correct, once vacated, call approach 120.45.
Once vacated, approach 12045 and Nordic 1258.
Full stations for the ground at Gardermoen.
Alright, let's go to our TCAS can go to below. And we need to enter the destination data already. I mean, wow. Talk about quick bloody turnaround, eh? I'll try update. Yeah, maybe that's the issue you might be having. You might need to update it. Okay, so ENVA8 is information Bravo. Expect our speed run is 2127. Winds 1407 knots. QNH 992. Right, let's get the weather request in quickly. Echo November Victor Alpha. See messages, and we should get a message here. Where's that weather data gone? Come on.
Good evening.
Number Victor Alpha, the in Meta, yes, send that off.
Juliet, squawk 4601.
There we go. Right, so let's go to Perth over here. We're gonna go to QNH 992. Temperature is -9. Bloody hell, is cold. And winds are 1407 knots. 1407 knots. Minimums, let's have a look at our minimums for this particular airport, and they are, ILS minimums are 316. Let's plug them in. Beautiful. So in terms of weather, we don't really have anything to particularly worry about. Few clouds at 2200 feet. That's about it. No significant clouds. So yeah, we should have a pretty clear approach. I'll fly Papa Hotel Bravo Foxtrot November on that flight. Nice. -9 in Norway. Wow, so cold. Yes, it is. It is very cold.
4601, catch it, Juliet. And in event 7 on Golf at holding point runway 35.
In event 7 Golf, runway 35, clear for takeoff, the Southwest wind 3605.
So yeah guys, if you're new to the stream and you're enjoying it, please do consider hitting that like and that subscribe button. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming out and hanging out with us. Thank you for all the lovely support as well. I am back in the build, just refreshed it, hopefully this works. Yeah, it should work, Max. We don't really have any issues going on in terms of my connection. So if there are any issues, it's probably down your end, but yeah, just try to fix it. Usually refreshing works, doesn't it?
Juliet, Port is identified, climb at level 390 right.
And build, the UK weather is cold and wet, maybe a bit of snow. Yes, we are expecting a bit of snow tomorrow. So at the airport, it's gonna be something to look forward to at the airport tomorrow.
Direct Kikix.
Negative, direct Alpha, Golf, Echo, Kilo, Uniform.
$20 degrees in Cairo currently. Well, that's nice and warm in Cairo. You must be loving it.
Alpha, Golf, Echo, Kilo, Uniform. Catch it,
And for Perth, yeah, top of the sand is 66 miles away. Everything else is looking beautiful.
Nation calling on the readables again.
Good evening, Polaris. Nordic 41 Bravo with you, flight level 400.
Take 41 Bravo, squawk 1372.
1372, Nordic 41 Bravo.
When I went downstairs in the bill, I accidentally fell down the stairs. Oh man, hope you're well, Max. Hope you're okay.
Flight level 30, Scandinavian 7.
Scandinavian 371 Golf Board is identified, climb flight level 370. Left turn, direct Zulu, Oscar, Lima, VOR.
Zulu Oscar Lima, VOR, and climb to 370.
Seeing you down there is pretty nice. You should be getting our descent soon as well.
That is identified, clear the repump 3 Lima arrival.
Repump 3 Lima arrival for Nordic 41 Bravo. Confirm runway 01 right?
You can expect 01 right.
Roger that, Nordic 41 Bravo.
Good evening, Polaris. Scandinavian 02, need you at Göteborg at gate 24. Request clearance to Zurich.
Även 331, god kväll. Approach on line 120.45, see you soon.
Okay, we will switch 02.
Nucci, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? Thank you very much for joining. I am doing very well, Nucci. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining and welcome on board as well, buddy. Good to see you. Is this the world's shortest stream? No, Max, it's not. We've done many short flights. This is probably equally as short as the others, I guess. I'm good, man. What a way to join the stream with these beautiful views. Yeah, man, tell me about it. There's beautiful snowy mountains from Norway down to Trondheim. Oslo down to Trondheim, sorry. Bill, my ISP finally decided to make my internet data cap bigger. Welcome to the mountain, Bill. Yes, 1.5 TB now. Oh, that's your... You had cap on your downloads and internet usage? Nabil, I'm going to London and back on Wednesday, but train. Nice. Where in London are you going, buddy?
Canadian 61 Charlie, then
let's go to our fix info. We're gonna put some fixes in. So we'll get 10 miles fix. Beautiful. You'll also get one at 6
Charlie,
miles.
clear the Verboard 1 mic, runway 27, when ready, descend for level 1.
And one at 3 miles. Shall we say 4? No, let's get one at 4 miles actually. Sorry, what?
Scandinavian 6-1 Charlie, Polaris.
Scandinavian 6-1 Charlie, go ahead, sorry.
Scandinavian 6-1 Charlie, clear the Verboard 1 mic, runway 27, when ready, descend for level 120.
Vivid 1 mic arrival for runway 27 and we'll descend to flight level 120 when ready. Thank you. 612 Charlie. Sorry, 61 Charlie. Ah, long call up.
Charlie, correct. From present position, place direct to Xilda.
Direct to Xilda, Scandinavian 6-1 Charlie. Sorry, did you say to maintain current heading or go direct to Xilda?
6-1 Charlie, present position, direct to Xilda.
Or direct Xilda, Scandinavian 6-1 Charlie. And let's go fly level 120. Beautiful.
Polaris Control.
Open descent green.
68 kilo with you at 8,000.
Okay, so what message is this? Everyone in Egypt has internet data cap, no unlimited internet. Hey, wow, okay. Stunning, isn't it? I really want to visit Norway someday. I've been to Iceland before though, so I expected that it's quite similar. Yeah, I think Norway's pretty similar. It's quite cold and snowy. Waterloo, then Boston, Victoria, then back because cold. Ah, okay. So you're going to central London, I guess.
November 33668 kilo, passenger.
Nice, Valentino. It should be a nice day. It's pretty nice when it's cold and snowy in London.
I am on my way to Vigo.
The atmosphere just changes.
Okay, operating IFR or VFR?
I am VFR, 60 kilo.
Basically, the government here doesn't want us to have
60
unlimited
kilo,
internet.
need your intentions, please.
Yeah, I don't know why.
We're gonna just cruise over the hillside here until we get to Vigra. 60 kilo.
I'm gonna go to Greece next year. Yeah, Greece, beautiful, man. I've heard there are a few places in Greece that are really nice.
Would you like a traffic service?
Right now, I don't think that's necessary. I'll call if I need it. Thank you. 60 kilo.
60 kilo, Roger.
Greece looks amazing. Yeah, it's very, really nice.
Until you reach to my frequency, call me once you pass E-blood, please.
Roger, will call when I pass E-blood. 60 kilo.
I think just south of Athens. Okay. with EasyJet, it's an island. What's it called? Is it Santorini? Is that what you're on about? I'm just saying Santorini because that's where everyone goes, isn't it? So yeah, ladies and gents, thank you all so much for joining the stream. I appreciate each and every one of you. We're going to be landing in Trondheim very soon. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and that your tray tables are folded or stowed. We're going to be landing in Trondheim in roughly about 20 minutes or so. The weather down there is pretty cold, but we have clear skies, no rain, so we should have a pretty nice, decent landing. Although, having looked at my record before, I can't promise anything. So yeah. Now man, I'm still in the lavatory, you gotta go around, so Nuji, okay, too much detail. I think I'll get Orbx template on P3D since I fly out into EM a lot because one of my friends control their own vatsim. Ooh, nice. Who is that friend, TBN? We need that contact, man. We need those sort of contacts here.
Heaven 61 Charlie, descend flight level 100.
Down to 100, Scandinavian 61 Charlie. Alright, 47 miles. Let's get a bit of drag in. Kratz is the island bill. Okay, we'll have a look into that. I was having a look at Samos earlier. Was it Samos? I think it was Samos. To land there as well. There is a flight that flew from Düsseldorf to Samos, and the flight is about 3 hours long. That's the only thing, but it's a really good route.
Bravo, when ready, descend flight level 120.
Ready, flight level 120, not exploring Libra.
Let's make sure Radnev's got the correct frequency and ILS frequency and course. So 266 is our course and 1099 is the frequency, so that is all okay. Fuel prediction, etc. We don't really need to worry about that, although we can, if we want, we can quickly check that. So if you go to fuel prediction, anticipated fuel on board should be 3.1 currently, so we are looking at 180. So if you look at our gross weights, take 180 out of it. So 56.9, I'm just going to do a quick calculation. 56.9 minus 0.180, so 0.180, 56.7. So we'll go to our landing calculation.
1161 Charlie, descend 5,000 feet, QNH is 2 hectopascal.
Alright, down to 5,000 feet, QNH 992, okay, Nordic, sorry, Scandinavian 61 Charlie. 992, we'll do the same over here, 992, landing systems on, everything is on, we'll get landing systems on over here as well, and ECAM status is all good, ISIS is set, EFIS options constraint, seatbelt signs on, we didn't even turn them off, landing lights on, and runway turn off lights on. Wow, okay. Nabil, are you having dinner tonight? If you are, what are you having? I'm having Papa John's pizza tonight. I am having dinner, but I haven't decided what we're gonna have yet. So let's take the speed down to 230 knots now, as we're getting close and close. Final altitude for our arrival will be 4,000 feet for ILS and localizer. And with that, let's get the music off a bit as well. Right, let's get the volume up for this bad boy. Lovely. We are descending on quite quickly. So by Tikkamu, which is right there, we should be about 5,000 feet, which we are. We should be good. We can see we've got two different
1141 Charlie, Xilda, cleared ILS, runway 27, airport established.
from Zilda clear for ILS runway 27, will report for an established Nordic, Scandinavian 61 Charlie. Alright, let's get the speed down to 220 knots. Are we gonna set auto brakes low? We're going to be landing at runway 27. It's dry. Apply the matter. Landing weight was 56.7, and we should be okay with low brakes.
Stanza 5 kilo Papa, Unicom 122.8.
Unicom on 122.8, thanks and goodbye.
Break 41 Bravo, expedite descent for level 120.
Quite close to the mountains,
Expedite descent,
but it should be okay. Nothing too afraid of. And our temperature outside is quite low, so we're going to get the engine anti-ice on. And also, let's get the localizer on.
Polaris radar, good evening, Scandinavian 140.
Speed 210 knots. Flaps 1.
Scandic 1404.
Nabil, can I just welcome you to Trondheim and hopefully for a butter? Hopefully for a butter. Thank you very much, Max. I appreciate your kind words. Thank you, buddy.
Break 41 Bravo, contact approach 120.45.
Approach 120.45, Nordic 4 Bravo. Thank you, bye-bye.
Look at this beautiful views, man. Loving it. Along the approach. Let's make that nice left-hand turn now. There we go. You can't beat this view. You cannot beat it, simply. That's how beautiful it is. Let's zoom in to 10 now. As you can see, glide slope is above us, so we should be good to be our glide slope descent, and localizer should be coming in any minute as well. So we'll get lock star. We might get lock and glide slope at the same time. There we go. Lock star, glide slope blue. And go around altitude on this thing is 4,700 feet, so we are looking okay there as well. I'm pleased to announce that I'm getting the Boeing 767-400 tomorrow. What, the model plane? Amazing, man. That's awesome. There we go. Localizer diamond is coming up, and our glide slope is coming down nicely as well. Glide slope star, beautiful. We're about 13 miles up. Scanian 61 Charlie, fully established runway 27, 12 miles out.
Scandinavian 61 Charlie, circus wind 130 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
27 clear to land, Scandinavian 61 Charlie. Alright, we'll set 4,700 feet for go around altitude. Beautiful. And everything else is looking good. On MSF, okay. Let's take the speed to 180 knots. Lovely. Waiting for speed to come down. We'll get the gear down maybe. There we go. That's going to add a bit for extra drag. We're clear for runway. Nose lights can go to taxi. And with that, we'll get flaps 2 in. And also we'll arm the ground spoilers. There we go. There's our runway right there. Yo, good luck on this one, bro. This approach looks sick. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. It does look really sick. Alright, let's make sure our approach phase is armed. Yes, it is. Or activated, sorry. 6 miles to go.
Scanning 140, Unicom 122.8.
Unicom 122.8, have a great day, sorry, bye-bye, standing 140.
Let's arm the final approach speed. Marco, welcome to the stream, right on time. Indeed you are, sir. You're right on time. Alright, that's looking good, and we'll get flaps 3 in. Look at that. Really nice, man. Flaps full. Lovely. Speed's coming down nicely as well. Autopilot 1 and 2 engaged. We have about 6 knots of crosswind coming from the back. Lovely. 1100 feet to go. Let's give you guys the gear cam. Thousand feet. Disconnect the autopilot. Two reds, 2 whites.
500.
Checked.
Hundred above. 300.
Land green.
Minimum
Continue. We're looking a bit high now.
200.
Flight slow.
Oops.
Flight slow.
40. 30.
Come on.
Even 31 radar indicates descending, climb to level 380.
5.
Yeah, it changes.
Oh, bloody hell. We bounced as well, didn't we?
Continue climb, but 387.
Oh, that glide slope, man. Fuck's sake. Alright, doesn't matter. It is what it is. Tried to get a butter, but that was a fail. Alright. We'll take this left right here. Yeah, man. Our butter game has been slacking recently. Stop the chronos. Tried really hard, but just couldn't get it. Just could not get to butter. Yeah, we'll definitely get it next time. I mean, we're gonna go back to Oslo as well now, so hopefully we'll get a butter then. But quite disappointed there, to be honest with you. I thought I would have done slightly better than that, but it is what it is. It happens. Happens to best of us.
61 Charlie, welcome to Trondheim, taxi Yankee, whiskey, stand 32.
Taxiway Yankee Whiskey, stand 32, stand and even 61 Charlie. Alright, so let's see what stand 32 is. Alright, so we are pretty much, where are we going? I think we're going here, yeah. Stand 32, okay, well, this is what I hate about this thing. Stand 32.
The chosen position is too small for your aircraft.
Where is this anyway? So 32 should be somewhere here. But I think problem might be that there might be an aircraft there already. That could be the problem.
Good evening, control, this is Nautical 086 on time.
32? Okay, 32 is right there. Where is the space? Oh, I know. It's given it over there, but that's not it. It's right here. So basically, GSX doesn't have a correct profile for this airport. Even though I tried installing it, it still doesn't work.
Station calling Colton again.
Let's get the taxi lights off.
086. Short to 086.
Stupid snow has hidden the taxi. Do you see the small screw in front of the cockpit? This is the perfect central line. I mean, to be honest, I know where my central line is. I just obviously, there's always something else going on, you know. If I can't get the central line, it will be this stupid flare that I can't get to flare properly. Right, parking brakes up, APU bleed can come on, and with that we'll get the our engines off. N1 can go below 10%, and then we'll get the beacon off as well. There we go, let's get the beacon off. Alright, our external power is available, let's get that on. And right, ladies and gents, what we're gonna do now, we are gonna, was the hard landing smooth? No, it was really hard. So what we're gonna do, I'm quickly gonna get you guys onto the be right back screen, And while that happens, I'm gonna get everything programmed up quickly, and then we will go over to we'll start our new flight plan. Having said that, I haven't even searched up what our next flight plan should be, but we can do that right now. Just searching up what the next flight plan or our... Okay, there we go. Schedule 361. That's what we're looking for. 361. Let's swap it over. Okay, so this flight departed quite a while back, but we're gonna get the real time in. So this flight was cruising at 36,000 feet. Lovely. Takeoff runway is that. Everything else is looking good, and we are going to be departing in about 20 minutes. So we'll apply that to generate the flight plan. Lovely. That is looking all lovely, and let's go to our airport now. And we are going to be parked up at... We'll park up at 3-1 actually. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, let's hope we get a nice butter this time, because you know, it's been a pretty silly recently, to be honest with you. We just can't seem to get a nice landing. Just is simply not happening for us. But I'm pretty sure this is the time now. We can definitely do it. We can definitely do it. There we go. We will crash boarding. Okay, so let's give you guys back to the main screen. There we are. We are Scandinavian 361 now. Let me quickly make sure that our camera is working how it should.
Do you have so you would like to continue via correct?
Affirmative.
We are gonna get our lights up for now. To do that, let's get battery 1 and 2 on. External power can come on. Lovely. We're not going to do everything like we did before, so we're just going to continue from normal. So batteries on, let's get cruise supplies on, ground control can come on, evac can go to captain, ADIRS left, right and center nav, and let's get strobes on, nav and localized to 2, no smoking signs auto, emergency signs armed, and we'll get overhead lights up. With that, enunciator lights, everything's looking good, and let's get our packs 2 off, and we're gonna get left and right tanks on, engine 1 and 2 fire test on. Let's test that. Lovely. Okay, let's go and get our flight plan loaded up as well. Welcome back to the build. Thank you, Max. Thank you.
Roger, that
Cool.
cleared for the 2-4.
Let's start loading this up as well. Lovely. So while is that happening, let's go over here. We're gonna get our weather quickly. Weather request. Echo November Alpha. Put that in.
We have information, Charlie. Request IFR clearance to Tromsø.
Receive messages. There we go. Load sheet. We're gonna accept that.
7314, number 2 for clearance.
Alright, QNH 992. Let's go to init. Init request. And we'll get this up as well. Scope 2000 for now is okay. Alright, let's go to flight plan. We're going to fetch new flight plan. Let's go to raw. And flight number is Scandinavian 361. So SAS 361. Cost under 6. We're going to be cruising at flight level 360. Outside temperature is -9. So we're going to plug that in. Tropo 20415. We'll get the wind request. Nabil, any plans to do some flights from Bangkok? Good suggestion. We might do that soon, Max. We might do that soon. Let's go to flight plan, and we're going to be departing out of Runway 27, and most likely it's going to be Utuna 1 Whiskey departure. Utuna 1 Whiskey. Insert that.
172, that's correct. 7314, you ready?
Ready to copy.
7312, Nigex 1 Bravo, climb 6,000
we'll go to arrival, ILS 01 left into Oslo via Bilgu 3 Lima. Bilgu 3 Lima, there we go. And wires, let's see if we need any wires. We'll have a look at that quickly.
Catch at Juliet, Unicom 122.8, choose. Unicom 122.8,
we'll have Valpo, so let's get Valpo transition. Beautiful. Red nav should be clear. Secondary flying will copy active. Let's make sure there's no discontinuity in here. Yeah, there isn't any. Let's go to NA. We'll go to forward page. And zero fuel weight is 54.1 and CG is 31.2.
Control zone via
Lovely. Alternates is 1.7. We'll plug that in.
Roger, move report.
Plan fueling.
S-Boy and cleared VFR approach 3,306.
Confirm that you're going to report at S-Boy for me.
We'll get our request for departure now.
Okay.
Belarus controller, Scandinavian 361 with you at stand 32. We're looking for IFR clearance to Oslo.
M361 clearance Oslo, Utuna 1 Bravo, climb 6,000 feet, squawk 5701.
Alright, squawking 5701, initial climb to 6,000 feet, Utuna 1 Bravo departure, Scandinavian 361.
361, correct.
Alright, so it's Utuna 1 Bravo, so let's go forward. Utuna 1 Bravo. Lovely.
And 902 hectopascals.
Alright. Flight discontinuity, we're going to clear that quickly. There we go. Lovely. So we'll go over here, constraints can come on, and we'll go and get QNH 992.
QNH 992 hectopascals.
Push start approved, pushing straight, 992 hectopascal.
Why do we need to do that again? Doesn't make sense. Controls are linked. Units. There we go. Hectopascals.
And Polaris control, we can't find
992.
Boy, could you maybe text that to us?
Okay, we'll get the initial clearance 6,000 feet. We'll go up
November
and
368,
we'll get our master
do you
switch
have
on for
ground
APU.
power?
Wait about 3 seconds and then we'll start the APU. There we go. APU is coming up. Navigates can go to VR 1 and 2. Everything else is looking good.
7 Juliet, call back.
APU, as you can see, is coming up nicely.
This is a VFR reporting point.
Polaris control, the Nordic 172 request push and start.
FMC, it's not there, it's VFR reporting point. You're flying VFR, so you should have VFR chart.
Yeah, I'm looking it up on the VFR chart. 1 second, 6 kilo.
If not, there is Gyosun on the eastern part of the airport.
Alright, APU is on. We'll get seatbelt signs on. No smoking signs can come on as well. And let's get the fuel pumps on. Lovely. Boarding is done, so we'll go to our takeoff performance. Runway 27 is dry. Flaps, we'll do flaps 1. Anti-ice is gonna be on engines. Let's calculate that bad boy. So V1 124, VR 135, V2 135, flaps 1, flex M68. So 124, 135, 135, flaps 1, flex M68. Lovely, that's done. Just waiting for Iris to line up in 2 minutes. And we'll also get rid of, actually, let's turn this off. We'll get rid of our ground power and chokes.
8 kilo. If that's easier for you, you can just enter on your present heading from the east, if that's easier.
Okay, Roger, we'll maintain the current.
Boarding is completed. Request pushback as well.
668 kilo, just enter from the east.
Oh, forgotten to be Roy, can I just say a big thank you? No worries, Max. Thank you. Appreciate your kind words, buddy, like always. Ooh, it's noisy. Look at the sun. I mean the moon. Sun. Stupid me.
Go 736 Polaris, identified. Descent level 120, cleared Lunip for Lima arrival.
Lunip for Lima arrival and go down to 120, Lufthansa cargo 736.
Okay, so that's looking all good. APU bleed is on, Gen 1 and 2 is off. That's on Captain, okay. Let's get beacon on. We'll get the TCAS to standby. Lock the cockpit doors. Look at that train going underneath.
Alright, we got the VFR with me. We got good oil.
We'll request a pushback.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brake set.
Okay, Charlie, the wind component, the tail component is 3 knots. You can shoot, I'm giving you full 7 mics, so you can go straight in, or you can do 0 to if you wish.
No, let's go straight Nordic and Charlie.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Strike near the base, Charlie.
Polaris controller, Scandinavian 61 Charlie, 361 requesting push and start.
Glenavon 361 pushing straight, QNH, not 2 hectopascals.
Push and start approved straight back, and 99 is 2 for QNH, Scandinavian 361.
Scandinavian 314, request back.
So we're going to be pushing straight down there.
314, standby flight.
Polaris group follow with 01 Charlie Lima, passing flight 135, 210 with speed restriction.
Well, that was so quick, Nabil, already fly radar 24. We had to be quick. The turnaround had to be quick, man.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brake set. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brake set.
Lil Pop, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you very much for joining us. Pushback is about to start.
Polaris control, the Nordic 172 is ready to taxi.
Nordic 172 taxi, Yankee, hold short runway 27.
Taxiing and hold the short runway 27, Nordic 172. North also ready for taxi.
Releasing push brakes. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brake set.
Hold short 27, National 76.
Eben 314, follow Norwegian 7 trades, hold the short runway 27.
Follow Norwegian 738, hold short 27.
So we're going to be pushing back this way. Corner 27.
7 Juliet, taxi and Alpha 7.
Okay, that's 7 Juliet, Roger, taxi, Whiskey,
Should start the
Echo
block
Yankee,
timer.
hold short Alpha 7.
Whiskey, Echo Yankee, hold short Alpha 7 with 7 Juliet.
Nordic control. Good evening, KLM 1049.
I need to be right back. No worries, Max. No worries, sir. Good to see you, and we'll see you in a second.
M1049, cool, that is. Nigex 1 Bravo, 6,000 feet, squawk 1434.
Greatest fire, Nigex 1 Bravo, runway 27. Initial climb flight level 60 and squawking 1434, KLM 1049.
M1049, I'll be back correct.
Nordic 456, radar fixed.
11456, you're ready to 3 out of 5.
Alright, ignition to start. Starting engine 2.
Parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Check transponder 9225.
Block, can you take care of the Lufthansa Norfolk?
Okay, Lufthansa Cargo 736, approach 120.45.
120.45 over the cargo 736 here.
Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot, squawk 6225.
Yeah, I don't know what's the problem, but Lufthansa 9 Foxtrot, our squawk is already on 6225. We had the same problem with the controller before.
Roger. November 3368, report final level, runway 24.
Alright, let's give them confirmation for good engine start so they can leave us low.
Runway 24.
Unlocking gear.
07 Juliet, fully ready, Alpha 7.
7 Juliet, surface wind 0804 knots, runway 35.
Alright, engine number 2 is a good start. And with that, let's start engine number 1. Starting engine 1.
If you want runway 27 at the Alpha 8.
Take 172, runway 27, clear for takeoff, servicing 13089.
Clear takeoff, runway 27 and copy the wind, Nordic 172.
Please go 995, squawk 2054.
Let's lock the cockpit door, external powers off, pushback tug is cold. That's all good.
Maintain high, please. Unicom 12.9.
Left is clear.
Alright, let's get anti-ice on for engine number 1 and 2. And we'll also get ground spoilers armed. Predicted wind shear on, systems to 1, flaps 1. And our normal trim, we'll set that over here, 29.9, which is about 30.
No speed restrictions over to Unicom with 1 Charlie.
There we go. 30 is set. Ecam status, no blue. Ignition switch can come to normal. Let's go and get our receive messages. Probably load sheet, yes it is. Okay, so taxi, auto brakes, max, brake fans not required, predicted wind shear is on, transponder is set, terrain radar don't need it, cabin is ready, ecam settle no blue, takeoff config is normal. Right, lovely. We're gonna get our taxi clearance. APU off, APU bleed off. Lovely. Lars controller, Scandinavian 361 requesting taxi.
361 taxi Yankee, hold short runway 27.
Taxi Yankee, hold short 27, Scandinavian 361. Alright, nose lights to taxi, parking brake release, give ourselves a bit of power.
Please can you repeat it for the 172 double connection?
172, climb at level 33.
How was the landing? Really bad, Alex. It was really bad. Don't ask. Minus 400, mate. Nabil, can you remember when I first came in your stream? You first came in my stream at London Heathrow.
Once passing 4,000 feet, direct Bravo, November.
When passing 4,000, direct Bravo, November, the Nordic 172.
Confirm, direct point Bravo, November,
ready for departure.
6172, direct Bravo, November.
On the fly sim, I can't remember.
Bravo, November for the Nordic 172.
Gonna have another beautiful departure out of Trondheim.
Kilo, thank you. The surface wind 160 knots. Runway. What was the runway reported final? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Runway 24, kilo.
That was the one. Runway 24, you're clear to land 160.
Have a lovely flight, Nabil, for me, please. No worries, I will. And I hope I give you guys a butter, man. It's long due. It's been a long time coming that we need a butter now.
456, check that you have live land files.
Roger. Nordic KLM 1049, we are ready to taxi.
7049, taxi Juliet Yankee, hold short runway 27.
Juliet Yankee holding 27, KLM 1049.
Shuttle 086, runway 27, clear for takeoff, surface wind 1308 knots.
Good takeoff 27, North Oslo 086.
7314 behind the departing Norwegian, line up and wait runway 27 behind, 3 minutes delay.
Alright.
Line up and wait behind departing traffic behind runway 27, destination 314.
Pretty noisy. I came in the first stream when you did Singapore to Phuket. Oh wow, okay. I did not know that. We'll wait at Alpha 3 now. Alpha 8, sorry, not 3.
Nordic 086, National 086 airborne passing 1500.
The correction shuttle 086 bullet is identified, climb flight level 330.
We got landing lights on, turn off lights on, strobe lights can come on. And our TCAS can do TARA and transponder 2 on. Everything else is looking good over here. And obviously once we get clearance, we're gonna probably line up behind this boy here.
Station calling second. 7806 descend flight level 170. Nordic 8 Charlie descend flight level 100.
Descend level 100, Nordic 8 Charlie.
7456 already.
Affirm the correction scan level
46 Florida QNH 993 hectopascals between 0505 knots.
Oh man, absolutely beautiful.
Control, enter airspace via Nigi 1 Whiskey, flight level 120, squawk 4537.
Ja, det sista Stavanger, Navy 1 Whiskey departure. English climb 120. Squawk 4537, Florida QNH 993, Scandinavia 26.
Event 456, correct. No shuttle 086, direct Bravo, November, no speed restriction.
Direct Bravo, November, no speed.
We have a KLM behind us.
086.
The Scandinavian is still there.
Heaven 314, surface wind 130, 8 knots, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 27, Scandinavian 314.
Heaven 316 behind the company, departing 27, line up and wait behind. 3 minutes delay.
Behind departing company, line up runway 27 behind Scandinavian 361.
61, actually ignore the delay, you're going to guide them on.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Don't expect any delay for this one, you're going completely out of place, sorry.
No worries, Scandinavian 361. Alright, so we'll get PAX 1 off. And
1049 also on the holding point.
chrono is on.
M1049 departure ahead, I call it back.
1049.
Take 172, Unicom 122.8, good evening.
Unicom 122.8, Nordic 172, thank you, bye bye.
Alright, let's get the gear cam on. We'll go up and
Okay, Charlie, descend 5,000 feet, QNH, nada 1 hectopascal.
we'll get our takeoff, nose lights to take off as well.
Nordic 8 Charlie.
Disconnect the pedals. Alright, we should be getting our takeoff soon now. Any minute.
Copenhagen 806, descend to level 120. Heaven 314, Polar Air, identified, climb to level 330 via SID.
Flight level 330, via SID, Scandinavian 314.
With 7 Juliet, any shortcuts available for us?
7 Juliet, of course, you cleared Pebeb 1 Lima, runway 03, and you can proceed direct to Utogi.
Thank you, direct Utogi with 7 Juliet and Pebeb 1 Lima.
Scandinavian Route, we're ready for push.
Don't know why we can enjoy your takeoff. Yes, I will. Just waiting for takeoff clearance.
456, no traffic report at QNH 992.
Roger, no traffic, QNH 993, Scandinavian Route.
Thrust is
Heaven 314, present position, direct to Bravo, November, no speed restrictions.
Direct Bravo, November, no speed restrictions, Scandinavian 314.
Josh is in the building. Hello Josh, welcome back again. Good to see you again, buddy. You had a really bad landing into Trondheim. Minus 400. Let's see how we do in Oslo.
361, runway 27, clear for takeoff. Surface wind 340, correction. Surface wind 1308 knots.
Clear for 27 clear for takeoff, Scandinavian 361. Alright. Thrust can go to 50.
LM 1049 behind the departing Scandinavian 8320.
Nose pressure neutral, down, sorry. Manflex 68, SRS runway. Auto thrust blue. Under knots. V1. Rotate. Positive climb, gear up.
Scandinavian 446, we're expected.
Heaven 456, no traffic reported, report ready.
Beautiful takeoff. Look at that.
Heaven 806, contact approach.
Thrust to climb.
45.
And PAX 1 on.
Take Charlie via ellipse cleared ILS, runway 21, report established.
Ellipse cleared ILS 21 and
Autopilot on.
Charlie. Hello, Central, good evening. Lufthansa 137, flight 330 approaching Ejima.
Lufthansa 137,
alright.
identified, cleared Luni
Flaps up.
Lima, descend to level 1.
PAX 2 on. Nose lights off. And we'll also get our ground spoilers retracted. Lovely.
Heaven 361, Polaris identified, climb flight level 36, 0, passing 4,000 feet, direct Bellevue.
Alright, climb to flight level 360, passing 4,000 feet, direct to Bellevue. Scandinavian 361. So let's go direct to Belgu.
Runway 27 cleared for takeoff, KLM 1049.
Or shuttle 086, no further, Unicom 122.8.
Oh man, this is going to be beautiful.
Heaven 314, same to no further, Unicom.
Bring you guys back to the main flight deck.
Thank you for the service, Scandinavia 314.
Stanza 137, landing runway 019.
Landing expected for runway 015.
Absolutely beautiful approach, man. Alright, we're gonna get the QNH to standard. SAT is -20.
Nose 3225, descending through flight level 270, inbound to Xenta.
Alright, 10,000 feet's coming up. Let's go up. We'll get the landing lights off, runway turn off lights off, seat belt signs and no smoking signs off. And we'll go to our init. So we're gonna get the QNH to 0. Beautiful. Sorry, not QNH. Our cost index. Talk to me, Bill. Don't let me fall asleep. Josh, how are you doing? How was your training today? Did you have fun? I hope you did.
Cleared Luni 4 Lima, descent to flight level 150, arrival runway 01.
You didn't enjoy your training today? It was too much computer work today, wasn't it? Which course did you do? The long one where you had like 80 slides in a couple of 40 slides in each. Was that the one? Alright, passing 10,000 feet, constraints can go, our EFS can go to airport, and nav aids can go off.
730 port, that is 75, climb for level 330.
Flight over 330, Scandinavian 380. Nautica Charlie, establish left 1.
Ticket Charlie, runway 21, clear for land, deception 0703.
Is this some long ass level D security thing with the 20 to 40 slides? Yes, exactly. Yeah, I had to do that as well, and it took me like nearly 3 hours to do. Yes, 7 modules, and I know a couple of them have 40 slides, and 2-3 of them had like 20 plus slides. Alright, our SAT is -40, so we can get the engine anti-ice off as well now. Lovely. Look at that full moon.
Eleven 456, service wind 050 degrees, 5 knots, no reported traffic, runway 07.
Citizen clear takeoff, Scandinavia rotation, reported traffic.
Distance 137, direct insert.
Direct insert, 137.
So passing 20,000 feet, we are cruising or going to be cruising at fly level 360. Sky is looking pretty clear. It is very cold outside, but the skies are pretty clear. It's the same down in Oslo as well today. We're gonna have pretty nice clear skies. Come on, I'm very tired and have early start tomorrow. What time are you starting? What time are you starting exactly?
Descend to 7,000 feet, QNH, Nana, 8 Nana, hectopascal.
Let's get the weather quickly, see what the situation's like. There you go. So wind 3604 knots and we have no signal for clouds. Alright, clear skies basically. Give me until you land to 6:30, 4:30 wake up. Bloody hell. Yeah, because it's a long journey for you, innit? It's a very long journey for you. What did they say tomorrow is going to be like? Are you still in the classroom tomorrow as well? Or are they going to get you out and about?
Keep the speed, Orbx. Now 325 descent at level 120.
Morning PowerPoint slides and then out and ramp. Brilliant. I hope they bring you down to T3 because I'm going to be there. And yeah.
Level 360.
360, Eurowing 793.
Let's go. We're going to get the overhead panel lights off and we'll get the floodlights up. And there we go.
Okay, Charlie, taxi stand of choice, goodbye.
Stand of choice, not a good Charlie, bye bye.
I'm trying to find the lights for these ones here.
Good 806, 3 speed, once established 180 until 6.
I haven't heard anything about my medical yet. Do I need to chase them up to get a date booked? No, man, don't worry about it. They'll do it. Medical is not really a biggie.
Speed 220 knots.
Are you a real pilot? Because that is what I want to be when I'm older. No, I'm not a real life pilot. I'm not. Martin, welcome to the stream. Long time no see, buddy. Good to see you on board. How are you doing?
Peter 7 Juliet, clear coast descent.
Peter 7 Juliet descent at level 120.
You're okay, that's good shit. Split us up into T3 and 4. Ah, okay, cool. There's more action at T3 than T4 to be honest. So I think they might bring you over to T3.
Question about the Florida, check that they have right squawk 4537. Brussels cargo 147, Unicom 122 decimal 8, goodbye.
1 decimal 8, thank you very much, bye bye, Universal cargo 147.
Eleven 446, pull out here.
General 6, Roger, copy.
Check 445.
Next is Nabil. Lufthansa are bringing the 77-10 to Heathrow, and I'm taking that. Nice. T3 is busy at the moment, but Heathrow is going to get busier soon. Yes, not that busy, to be honest. You're going to have like Air France and KLMs there. So you'll probably have about 3 to 4 flights a day with KLM and Air France. But the thing is, they're going to get other airlines as well. So yeah, it is going to get busier. But because they're going to have other airlines.
Answer 137, intercept transition, clear left, 01 right, number 2. Report established, once established, no speed.
Could you repeat the first part for the transition for Lufthansa 137?
7, via INSUV, clear left, 01 right. At INSUV we can actually reduce speed, we can reduce, at INSUV no speed restrictions.
So is this, we sky this approach from a 01 right and a speed restriction from there on to the 137.
Now 3225, direct INSUV. Now 3225, direct to INSUV.
Right now I'm going to do Air France Boeing 737 to Heathrow, then another A320 route. Nice, Max, enjoy that route, man. Everything's moving to T4. They got airlines queuing to take them, mainly Virgin and Delta at T3 with the occasional Aero Mexico and JAL. Yeah. Aero Mexico is every day, so is JAL, to be honest with you. But JAL is not as busy as Delta and Virgin. Everything else going to T4, roger that. Pretty much everything else is already at T4 apart from KLM and Air France. So the Saudis there, Etihad is there. So yeah. It's just KLM and Air France, they're going to go there as well. Trondheim was already there, Air Serbia was there.
Descent 5000, QNH 989, happens 335.
7 Prophet 6, cleared up the 3 Tango, runway 3.
Alright, as you can see, distance is 180 to go. And our minimums are going to be 857. It's going to ask us to enter the destination data soon, so we'll do that. Let's go to Perth next phase and next. QNH 989. Temperature is -7. And our winds are 3604 knots. And our minimums are 857 in Barrow. There we go. Transition level. Let me have a look if they've got that. No, they don't have that here. But it's okay. I think it's 7,000. We'll leave it at that. Went through security with the Cathay pilots on the A359. Nice. Were you tempted, Josh? How tempted were you?
Peter 7 Juliet, we have the feeling site and request visual.
7 Juliet, cleared visual, runway 03, QNH 991, report final.
Clear visual and confirm and restricted set with 7 Juliet and the QNH 991.
7 Juliet, yeah, that would probably make sense. Unrestricted descent and report final.
Thank you.
I was like, oh, mate, sneak me on board, will you? Yeah, tell them you're a student pilot if they need you, eh? One of them looked really young. Alright, Old Star, Mac, green as well. That's the same case with KLM pilots, to be honest. Today I had a KLM pilot, first officer, and he looked really young. Our old cruise. Let's go to init, and we're gonna get cost index 6 again, and our TCAS can go to below. Lovely. Total distance 158 miles to go. Do you talk to pilots or just saw him doing walk around? No, we say hello and everything. We say hello, how are you? Like that kind of simple talk, nothing in depth or anything like that. Like KLM pilot today asked me if we have a set of stairs because he wanted to climb on them and have a look on top of his Embraer 175's wings. So I said, we don't have a set of stairs here, but I can ask my supervisor. So my supervisor brought the belt around and he climbed on the belt to have a look on his wings. No, wait, watch me start asking what SID and star they use. Not that I would know that from my heart anyway, but yeah.
325, you're landing runway 01 right.
01 right then 3225.
736, get belly 3 Lima, 0 for left.
There's no information requesting IFR to East Midlands.
7361, get belly 3 Lima, 0 for left. When ready, descend for level 120.
Belly 3 Lima for 01 left, when ready descend to flight level 120 KLM, sorry, Scandinavian 361.
7456, ready to indicate stop climb for level 210, report final level.
Let's go to 120.
We have 456 for ladders.
Scandinavian 6 copy.
456 radar indicates at level 210, you found level 330.
Scandinavian 6 copy, switch yourself, sir.
Are you sure you want 330 now? Because we don't have that much to go.
Have we two run into each other yet? No, Nuji, we haven't.
Yes, we can continue 210.
I was on overtime today, Josh, and I'm on overtime tomorrow as well. 6:30 start.
Seven 806 Tango Lima Orange 10 for flying, color ground.
Tango Lima Orange 10 for flight.
Sun's up on 3701 right, clear to land 3604 now.
Clear to land, runway 01 right, Lufthansa 137.
Tomorrow's Thursday should be on the ramp.
25,
nice.
Ready to check.
I'm back on Monday or Tuesday now. So after tomorrow, I'll be back on Monday or Tuesday because I have some holidays booked.
Alpha, climb 7,000 feet, squawk 5016.
And that's another departure, and just climb 7,000 and squawk 501.
Alright, so let's go to our wind, our estimated fuel on board 2.7 and currently is at 3.2, so that's 0.5 difference, and if you take 0.5 that will leave us with 56.9. So let's go to our EFP. 56.9 is our landing weight.
7446 radar indicates landing. You ask for level 210.
56.9, enter that. Alright, we should be good with low brakes. We'll set low brakes over here. And QNH is destination minimum.
6036.
No, we should be alright.
6036.
I'm gonna go grab food and make lunch for tomorrow. And Nabil, do you eat lunch? And how many breakdown time do you have? I do have lunch, and we have about 3 to 4 hours downtime, including the lunch break, which is half an hour. Oh, what was our QNH? I believe it was 989. Okay. I'm gonna go 989 over here. And do the same over here. 989.
7361 direct bulk.
Sir, could you repeat for Scandinavian 361?
7361 direct to bulk.
Direct to Belgu 361.
Stanza 137 taxi Tango Juliet Romeo stand 73. Goodbye.
Tango Juliet Romeo to stand 7. 5 to the 137. Thank you. Bye bye.
Confirm stand 73.
73 for the 127. Thank you.
Now 3235 established.
I think it was Valpo, not Belgu.
Now 3225 to 73604 knots, runway 01 right, clear to land.
Clear to land.
Bro, so the schedule for 9:35 is more likely 5-6 hour day. Yes, working 5 to 6 hours.
7 Juliet, this is wind 0703 knots, runway 03, clear to land.
03, clear to land with 7 Juliet.
Lars Scandinavian 361, just confirming route direct to Valpo, right? Victor Alpha Lima Papa Uniform.
361, correct. Descend now, level 90.
Alright, descending to flight level 90, Scandinavian 361.
Event 380, descend flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100, Scandinavian.
Give yourself a bit of a speed break so you can descend down nicely. Do you get paid for the downtime, and what if you're not needed and go home before your shift ends in the evening? Do you get paid for the... You get paid for everything, don't worry about any of that. They won't cut your pay like that. The only thing to keep in mind, only sign out when you are told to do so. You never sign out just on your own. Only sign out when you're told to do so. And you'll see, so the way we sign out, everyone, once we finished, everyone's sitting together, most likely on the same shift, and they'll call out. So let's say you started at 6:30 and you're meant to finish at 4:30 or 4 o'clock. They'll announce, they'll just say 4 o'clock. That means people who are meant to finish at 4 o'clock can sign out now. That announcement can be made at 3 o'clock, 3:15, 3:30. So they'll just announce your finishing time. They don't say anything else, and that means you can go, you can clock out. But with overtime, it works differently. Overtime always signs out 15 to 14 minutes before the finishing time. So today I was doing 8 hours overtime. So I was 6:30 start. I clocked in at 5:45 or 5:50, and I clocked out at 2:16. If I had clocked out at 2:15 or 2:14, I wouldn't have gotten paid for those last 15 minutes. So always clock out above the 1 or 2 minutes above your finishing time, if that makes sense. Not finishing time, but you know what I mean. Like 2:30 finishing doesn't mean I clock out at 2. I would have to clock out at 2:16. What aircraft we are on tomorrow and airline? We're going to be on Wizz Air, and we're going to be on a flyby via A320 Neo.
Event 1 behind the departing company, line up await behind.
And at the wait behind company traffic, Scandinavian 2.
Go back, Nabil, read about Donata's... Oops. Okay, sorry. And Nabil, where was that comment about Donata? The Donata supervisors were concerned they weren't gonna get many breaks downtime. Yeah, because Donata works very, very differently from Cobalt. With Donata, let's say you're a ramp agent and there isn't much ramp work, they'll send you to warehouse to do some work. That's how it works with them. They'll always keep you going.
07 Juliet vacated.
So do you have certain schedule for which aircraft you have to administer to throughout the day, or do you go whenever you're instructed to go? We go whenever we are instructed to go. Our supervisors are in charge of all of that. They just say there's this flight coming, not this flight, they just say we're going to this stand, you're going to need your gloves, knee pads, and you know, whatever. If they say you need your knee pads, that's most likely Air France KLM. That's what it is, and it's loose bags. If they don't ask you for knee pads or anything, that means you're probably going to be working on the big boys.
Descent 5 will connect 9 choose Canadian 380.
682
Allocators will give you a flight, but supervisor will tell you what and where and when. Not really. Allocator will most likely just call you out and they'll say you're going out with the supervisor. That's how I've had it so far. It could be different sometimes, but so far that's how they've done it with me.
Airborne passing 7,000 feet on the level 1 hotel temperature.
685, climb to level 330, direct to the pump.
Speed brake can be stored away.
Direct repump. Scandinavia 62.
456, descend to level 100.
Alright, our SAT is below -40, so we're gonna get engine anti-ice on.
361, reduce speed at 230 knots or less.
Speed down to 230 knots or less, Scandinavian 361.
Scandinavian 380, Bamboo, clear Dallas, runway 09.
Alright, let's get some fixes in.
Clear Dallas, runway 09, and we'll report to establish Scandinavian 380.
ODK Delta Icon, conversion speed 280 knots or greater, descend for level 110.
210, conversion greater, and setting 110, 8 Delta. And 3225, vacate 01 right.
And now 3225, stand 43 via Sierra and Lima Orange.
Stand 435 Sierra Lima, head note 3225.
So do you work in teams in a sense? Yes, we do work as a team. Exactly, allocator will allocate the flights, but you are supervisor, job card and trim sheet, and then guys, yeah. So basically your supervisor will have all the details that they need and who to take with them. Speed 220 knots, Scandinavian 361 is what I was told. Yeah, I mean, by the way, Josh, you'll realize a lot of different things once you start working on your own. Alright, so 10,000 feet, landing lights on, seatbelt, runway turn off lights on, seatbelt signs on, no smoking signs on as well. Landing system, we'll get them on, we'll get the ISIS to local QNH. If it's option constraints again, NAVADs can come on VO 1 and 2.
Line 4344, that is allowed, squawk 2162.
2162, far line,
Liquid Delta Echo, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 989 hectopascal.
5,000 feet, tank 989 Delta Echo.
Event 361, descend 7,000 feet, QNH 989 hectopascal.
QNH 989 hectopascal and descend to 7,000 feet, Scandinavian 361. Alright, looking beautiful, looking good. Anyway, about dispatch role, they don't require experience and I could apply now, but a lot of people and supervisor have told me to learn all the, because they hate when dispatchers don't understand. Ah, okay. I mean, you'll know your aircrafts anyway, right? Like how long and configuration of the aircraft holds, etc. Okay, you're good with that. You'll probably have to learn the Embraers and Air France. So yeah, You'll be good.
Airline 434 Polaris identified.
Yeah, Josh, you'll be alright, man. Become a dispatcher. We'll make my life easier.
Climb flight level 330, report a passing altitude.
Passing 2,400 feet, climb to flight level 330, can even to work with.
Canadian 361, descend 5,000 feet, speed 200 knots.
Down to 5,000 feet, speed 200 knots, Canadian 361. Alright, speed 200 knots. 5,000 feet's coming up. And with that, we're going to get our first notch of flaps in. Flaps 1. Anyway, be right back, need food. Josh, come on. I'm about to descend now. We're about to land soon. Let's get our replay tool up as well.
Cloud control, scan the names in 83 at Sula Airport, holding 36.
Canadian 78326, winds calm, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, scan the names in 83.
Your food for tomorrow will be the butter that Nabil is about to get. Oh man.
Oslo, good evening, Nordic 85 Whiskey, Whiskey, flight level 370, we'll just go ahead, calling.
Nordic 85 Whiskey, Polaris 3, Palm 3, Lima, runway 01 right.
4,000 feet in. Beautiful.
Nordic 85 Whiskey. On the spot, we'd like to request direct
Radnav. Course 11103.
Continue en route now, I call back.
Beautiful.
Canadian 456, clear LS, runway 36, report established.
110.3. Right, that's all good. Let's go to Perth.
Canadian 783, Polaris identified, climb for level 160, report
Activate the approach phase.
Passing 2,000, and can you repeat my climb? Scan the institute.
73, climb for level 160.
Climb 160, scan the institute.
Okay, Delta Echo, free speed via INSUF, cleared LS, 01 right, report established. Okay, Delta Echo via INSUF, cleared LS, 01 right, free speed.
Cleared LS, 01 right,
So our final approach altitude is 3,500 and 4,500.
7380, clear to land, runway 09, surface wind 130 knots.
Clear to land, 09, Canadian 380.
7361, be about to clear LS, 01 left, report established, free speed.
Free speed and 01 left will report when established. Scandinavian 361. Would it be possible to go down to flight, altitude 4,000 feet?
Follow the procedure as on the approach chart, please.
Roger that.
Canadian 783, direct Aruba, clear Aruba, Papa, runway 35.
Oslo requesting start.
Direct Aruba, Scandinavian.
Valpo 6,200. Ogras 4,000. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so that's coming up. That's cool. Aiden, Hennebill, I'm good, man. How are you? Thank you very much for joining us, Aiden. We're about to land very soon. You joined us perfectly timing.
Remember, Mike,
Look at that.
bit wrong airport you have filed there, but that's fine. I have approved. QNH Nada 89.
Lovely lighting though.
With Snyder, 8 Snyder land. I don't think we have flight by the flight time, Lima Tango Tango.
Never mind, there's another one.
You're good, that's good to know, Aiden. That's good to know. And with that, we'll get the approach phase armed. Alright, approach is armed. We'll get our localizer armed as well. AP2 is on as well. Lovely. It's that time, Nabil, Nuji. Fingers crossed this time, Ray. We need that. We need that luck this time, Nuji.
1806 and clear the land 01 right, north gate of takeoff.
Event 361, reduce speed 160 knots until 4 miles, please. Event 361, we should descend now as per the procedure, speed 160 until 4 miles.
Speed 160 until 4 mile, KLM 361. And we are fully established for runway 01 left as well. Scandinavian 361.
Event 361, 01 left, clear to land, 3604 now.
01 left, clear to land, Scandinavian 361. I don't know why I said KLM there.
Go 9795, Unicom 122.
Alright, glide slope is star, flaps 2.
Unicom 1228, West going 9795 Bay. Number 678.
There's our runway.
Mike, you with me?
I'm flawless, no gate 5.
Look at that, beautiful.
For the back, Canadian 380, welcome to Varnes, Yankees.
Alright, let's get flap 3 in.
Yankees 1036. Bye bye. Thank you for the streaming.
Plus control, Boeing November 678, Mike, check in, flight 1400.
Number 678, Mike, for that is identified.
Alright, let's get the gear down.
Canadian 456, established 36.
We'll get the ground spoilers armed. Nose lights can come to taxi as we are cleared for landing. Beautiful.
Canadian 682, cleared steady, pump steely, 101 left.
$2,500.
Roger that. We've got about 18 knots of headwind. Shouldn't be too bad to land.
Canadian 682, cleared pump 3 Lima, 01 left.
Pump 3 Lima, Canadian 682.
Canadian 783, when ready, descend for level 120, direct speed, direct to David.
Alright, no ice detected. Let's go and get the engine 1 and 2 ice anti-icing off.
Direct to David and descent 120,
There's a sort of a parallel landing. You can see there's another one landing on 01 right there. Let's start the recording as well.
Remember, Mike Tango, so runway 01 left, scope 0235, 2500 to the north, VFR.
01 left, scope 0235.
Alright, 4 miles coming up. We're going to go to final speed in a second.
Tango. If you're happy, I'm happy. And report ready for taxi.
Report ready for taxi, Lima Tango.
Alright, final speed. 131.
Okay, so whiskey descend flight level 150.
Descent level 150 is
And flaps full. Butter time indeed. Let's hope so, Aiden.
Lima Foxtrot Tango uniform at the Flatland Airport. Technical airport. Request stop and clear.
Alright, 1,200 feet to go.
Foxtrot Tango uniform tower is online now. The frequency is 1191.
Tower on 119.1, Lima Tango uniform.
Never 783, descend 5,000 feet, but again, good age.
Get the gear cam on.
1,000.
Enjoy the landing, ladies and gents.
Lima Tango, Tango, you ready? Charlie 2 or Charlie 1?
We're ready, Charlie 2, Lima Tango.
Lima Tango, Tango, taxi, hold your Charlie 2.
Taxi, Charlie 2, Lima Tango.
Lima Tango, Tango, squawk 0235. Delta Echo, Juliet 36.
Juliet 36, Delta Echo, thank you. Sexy man.
Oh, you too.
400. 100 above.
Way too late.
400.
M.2 Quebec,
300.
from 3 Lima, 01 left.
Minimum.
Continue.
Reaper 3 Lima, 01 left, Scandinavian to 1 Quebec.
100.
Minimum 682, but I see direct to Val 2,
50,
descend to level 120.
40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Where is our landing rate?
Minimum 682, direct to Val 2, descend to level 1.
Where's our landing rate? Huh? We didn't get a landing rate.
Minimum 682 and conversion speed 300 knots a grade, sir.
300 knots a grade, Scandinavian 682.
Modic 85 whiskey and conversion speed 280 knots a left.
We didn't get a landing rate, man. Come on.
conversion 280 on us. Not a gate 5.
Alright, let's take this right here. Chrono can stop.
456, call ground, frequency 12175.
And landing lights off, runway turn off, lights off, strobes off. We'll get the APU started up. That was -0. Oh no, we didn't have a landing rate monitor on. Oh man. Alright, let's see, we'll have a look in Volanta anyway. Volanta should tell us our landing rate. Oh, it was -118, guys. -118. We weren't that good after all.
November, correct.
And I guess we can go to stand. What stand can we go to? I don't even know. Bloody hell. We'll just go to any of these stands at the front. Start the APU.
Quebec, your Mac number, please.
Mach 0.78, do 1 Quebec.
Mac Quebec, Mac decimal 75.
Slide, Mach 75, Quebec, do 1 Quebec.
Scanning 361 now. We're going to be parking up soon, and thank you very much for your service this evening. Appreciate it. We're going to be disconnecting.
Right, thank you for flying.
Polaris control.
Alright, let's disconnect there. We'll park right in front here. I'm just trying to figure out what bloody Okay, so right in front of us is that. Okay, so we'll park at 68, I believe. Is that 68? Gate. Okay, there it is. Alright, let's park at our gate and hopefully we'll get a dance as well. Right? 68 right here. And before we do that, let's get the taxi lights off. Why are you here? You should be over there. Mate, you're gonna get us crashed into that bloody jet bridge. See, we're gonna crash into that jet bridge, man. But let's stop anyway. Alright, are you gonna give us a dance or not? APLB can come on. No, we're gonna keep the engines running actually. We're not gonna get the engines off. Give us a dance, we want a dance. Oh no, we turned the engines off. Bloody hell. Come on, can we get the engines back up? No, we can't. We turned the engines off, guys. Lovely, eh? Beautiful. AP bleed is on, okay. Right, okay, we didn't get a dance, but what we can do, we can quickly complete flights, etc. And we'll move over to our gear cam, get rid of the gear cam obviously, and then we're going to get the replay, ladies and gents. We had a perfect landing. We're not going to listen to any of that. Let's change the timing so we can get nice daytime landing. Alright, we'll just go outside. That was my bad, I shouldn't have turned the engines off, okay. But yeah, let's enjoy the landing from this view. Then we'll get a nice wing view as well. And where's our music on? Let's get some music on as well. No, we don't want this. This is such a slow music, we don't want that. Ladies and gents, listen, thank you all so much for this amazing stream today, for being with me. I will see you guys tomorrow, and until then, take care of yourself, take care of each other, peace and love, guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another beautiful stream, which we're going to be taking a fly-by-wire A320 Neo. So yeah, let's enjoy another nice wing view. So we can call it a day. we'll get this wing view. Yes, Josh, I landed. We got minus 118. Pretty decent landing.